Hey everybody. So I've been up all night crying. Like I have been holding in a lot of pain and everything. And like lately I've just been like feeling like so stressed. And like don't worry though. I'm not sad. I'm actually happy. And I'm actually about to tell you, why I'm happy and why, like I'm crying. Like all night, just thinking to myself, like just basically boo-hooing on my past and what I've been through and everything. And it's just like, and then I finally, and then it just like finally clicked, and like finally just clicked in my head that, I'm glad that I went through all the things that I've went through in my life. As of course, as some of y'all know, I recently just got robbed, in my apartment, by myself, you know, got my money taken and everything, and I worked so hard for it. And that's the thing, like, I work hard for a lot of things, and that's something I would never give up. Because what had happened, like after they had came in and like took my money and everything, like I was like so frustrated. Like, don't worry, y'all. I'm not sad. I'm happy. And like, and I'm gonna tell you why. They took everything, and for like I swear, like for like a whole week, like I just been like so like upset and down and everything. Like I worked so hard for a week straight. I missed 2 days of school so I can work, so I could come up with some of my rent money, so that I can have some money left over so I can save. And it's just a lot of stuff's been happening too. Like I'm over here like doing everything that I can to to do, make a living for myself. I'm by myself out here going to college. I take 3 buses to school, 3 buses home. I walk to work. I don't got a car or anything, and none of that. So I find I find my way, like, and that's the one thing about me is I always find a way. And it's just like after, they came in and took my money and everything. Thank you, actually, I actually have done a lot of praying. I'm very thankful, for the church that I have, and for the religious people that has been in my life, because they have definitely taught me how to pray and definitely taught me how to keep faith, because, like they were so strong. Like they were so strong on their religion. And it inspired me so much. Like, but I'm getting off topic. But they came and took my money and all that stuff, and I'm over here boo-hooing because I worked so hard to get all that money and everything, and and then it just like clicked to me. Things happen in life. That's how life is. It's basically these type of things that happens. It's like a test, to test you, to see, how you would react to situations. To test you, to see if your own, that your own self-worth. You know your own capability. You know what you can do, because everything is going to try to knock you down. not everybody's gonna want you to succeed. People are gonna be standing right next to you and be secretly competing against you. They'll give you fantasies instead of realities just so that they can get what they want. And it's just, that's when you gotta realize your own self-worth. You gotta, love everybody. I love everyone. There are some people that don't even deserve my love, but that's okay. I love them, but at a distance. I want nothing best for them. I want nothing but the best for them. Sorry. Been up all night, crying. I'm an emotional wreck. And I'm on here, and I'm being real because I want to be able to, share this with you guys. Because I want to, tell you guys what I have, figured out myself, Just sitting here thinking, I love everyone. My heart is big enough to love everyone. But I will love people at a distance. Because, it's okay to get rid of it's okay to get rid of people in your life that cause you pain, because it's your life, not theirs. You have a you got a heart, you're human, you got feelings, you have a reason to live. It's your life, and you have the right to make it the best you want it to be. And if anybody tries to get in the way of that, and if anybody tries to pull you down, you have every right to remove them. But do it out of, love and out of kindness. Because, again, we're all human. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been crying. And I just had, an emotional breakdown. And, I'm just sharing, what I've, thought to myself. And I've been on the phone with one of my good friends. And just talking about everything. Just talking about life in general. But anyways. People are going to try to knock you down. And that's okay. Just let them. Just keep on going. Keep doing you. And just, learn to love yourself. Just realize that, everything that you have is within yourself. And I know I said that before, but that is very true. Whatever you went through in the past, all your struggles and, all the problems that you've had, just remember that they're in the past, that they're not today. Never forget, what you went through. Never forget what you went through. Never forget the pain that you felt. Never forget, what you learned out of it. And just never forget any of that. But at the same time, don't hold on to it and don't let it drag you down. Turn it into a beautiful thing. Because for the longest time, I've been so angry. Thank you, Jessica. I've just been, so angry for the longest time. And then I've been trying to find my own happiness. And then, it's just... It takes a lot of energy to sit here and be mad. For me, it does. And... I'm just getting off track. Sorry, I've just been, talking to other people and stuff. I'm happy with everything that I've went through in my life. I've went through some abuse. I've been raped. I've been, people have done me in the most worst kind of way that you can ever imagine. I've had a gun pointed at me in my face. I've almost lost my life. I've been through so much things, like all these things. And sometimes, you know, it gets frustrating, you just start thinking, you start thinking to yourself, like, why me? Why do I have to go through this? And it's just like, I know why. And I'm glad. I'm glad I went through all that. Because, it allowed me to become mentally stronger. It allowed me to see things at a different perspective. It allowed me to grow. It allowed me to grow closer to Heavenly Father. Because, I know that, I know Heavenly Father is there, in my life. Through everything that I've been through, and the church, that I'm in, the people that I've been around, they have been the most life-changing people. They have taught me so many different things, and they taught me some good things, and I really thank them for that. Because as I'm sitting here, reminiscing through everything that I've been through, I'm also thinking about the people, that I miss at the church and stuff. And then I would, remember about what they would talk about and the conversations we would have. And it's just they have, set some good examples to me. And I was able to have that experience to go off of and apply it to my life. There, has been times where I've went off track and, bless my heart. I'm over here, I'm with people that doesn't, treat me good. I'm surrounding myself with people that I call my friends, and they're not. I'm letting people treat me however they want to treat me, and I'm just realizing, I deserve better than that. I don't, I need to learn to recognize my own self-worth, and that's just, a lot of us have a hard time with recognizing our own self-worth, and I just think it's kind of important. But it's just, man, I'm happy. I'm an emotional wreck and I look like crap. Been up all night talking to my friend, and I'm just, I just had a breakdown. Everything just came at me at once. And then I'm glad I went through all these things, because like I said, it helped me to become mentally stronger. It helped me to look at things in a different perspective. It helped me to connect with other people. And that's what I mean by I want to take all the things that I've been through and I want to share it to other people. Because I don't want people to feel alone. And I know what it feels like to feel alone. Because I would never forget that feeling ever. When I got out of that one relationship, had nowhere to go, no money, but I still went to work. I still went to school. That just showed me that I can do it. And I want to share my story to other people because they can do it too. They just need somebody to help them. They just need somebody to believe in them. Everybody needs help. Everybody. There's not a single person in this world that can survive just by themselves. It's just, we all gotta have help. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to show people, like, I want to share my story. Like, I was in this abusive relationship, lost nearly everything, and then I was homeless, and then look at me now. Like 6 months later, I got my own apartment. I'm still going to school. I'm still going to school, and I got a job. Like that. Like sometimes, you need to sit down, and you need to recognize your own self-worth. Like you need to give yourself more credit, because I have not been giving myself enough credit. Because man, like waking up early every morning, taking 3 buses to school, is like I'm tired, but I'm happy to do it. Like I'm happy to do this because it's going to benefit me in my future. I will go through the struggle, and this is kind of like when you gotta realize, you gotta have resilience in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. It's very important that you believe in yourself, because when you believe in yourself, there's no limit. Life will literally take you anywhere you want to go, because what you say, think, and do is literally your reality. So be careful with what you do. Of course, take risk and try new things in life, but don't waste your time on focusing on the wrong things. Don't focus on what happened to you. Focus on how you got through it. Focus on how, focus on what you did to get through it. Don't focus on why it happened to you, because that's where it's going to mess you up in life. You just focus on the why, Don't. Life is too short for that. And with people, my mom and I, we have a very rocky relationship, and I talk to her and we talk. We've actually gotten better at it. Our relationship's gotten better. And, my mom has told me that, when people do you wrong, start thinking that, you need to start thinking that it's not about you, it's about them. Because when people do you wrong, you didn't do anything. There's no reason for you to feel like there's something wrong with you, because there's not. There's something wrong with that person. I'm not saying it as a bad way. Some people, they get insecure and they inflict that onto other people, and sometimes it's about them. How people do you wrong, sometimes it's about them, what they're going through. And it's just, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks that it happens to you, but you can get through it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can get through it. I love you. If you think that nobody doesn't love you, I love you. My heart is big enough to love you. And when you need somebody to talk to, you can talk to me. Hit me up on Facebook. But, I just felt like I had to share. Literally, I just got done crying and stuff like that. My eyes were puffy. And I'm just I'm tired. I'm actually gonna go to bed. But I actually I felt You know, I was praying all night. Like, I was praying. And I felt something, telling me that, talk, like, share, share this. Talk about it. Show your face. If you start crying, oh well, let them see it. Let them see you. Because there's no reason for me to hide myself. Like, I'm not gonna hide myself to please anybody. You love me, you love me. You don't, you don't. That's your problem. Like I just be thinking, like, I just be like kind of like scared to like want to like do stuff like this, or like go on there, cry and show myself like this, because kind of like I feel bare, ugly, whatever, weak. But me showing my true emotions, me showing who I am, I just feel like, what's the word I'm trying to get at? That it would be able to come across a lot better, like what I'm trying to say and how I'm feeling. And because I want to be real. I want to show my real self. Like, I'm not scared to show anybody. It doesn't make me weak. It doesn't. It makes me strong. And crying is okay. Being sad is okay. Being angry is okay. Being happy is okay. These are normal emotions. And sometimes people want to turn these normal emotions and make them wrong. Especially with anger, It's what you do with it makes a difference. It's okay to be angry. We're human. It's okay to be angry. It's what you do with that anger that says a lot about you. It's okay to be sad, but it's what you do with that sadness. Are you gonna let it tear you down? Or are you gonna let that sadness build you up and, make you love more because you understand that feeling and you don't want other people to feel like that, or, you're able to connect with other people and they can talk to you. It's emotions and feelings are not wrong. It's what you do with them. Never get stuck on the past, because the future is the future. Things change, things happen, life goes up and down. You will hit rock bottom. When you do, you go up, because that's the only way. That's the only way to go, is you go up, and it's okay if you hit right back down again. It's okay. We all go up and down all the time. Like, I had $20,000 in a car. Then I was homeless. Then I have an apartment. See, I was up, and then I was down, and then I was up. Life is crazy. Enjoy life. Enjoy yourself. Find yourself. Make yourself happy. Share your story. Love other people. And love people at a distance. I just feel like it's a waste of energy to sit here and wish bad on somebody, because it brings negative emotions onto you. Because, you wish bad on somebody, that negative emotions you have within yourself, it hurts. Like, I don't know, like, I notice that, like, when I have negative emotions, when I've caught myself, wishing bad at somebody, I've caught myself, angry and stuff like that, and boy, it doesn't make me physically feel okay. Like, it's just too much energy. And, like, I just don't have that. I just don't have time for that. I want to be happy. And being happy starts with me. I need to be happy with myself. And that's one of the things that, like, I'm going to start working on is being happy with myself. Because when I'm happy with myself, that completely, like, just changes everything. How people treat me, how people look at me, how I would be able to motivate myself. Just realize that, like, I got myself, and I got Heavenly Father, and I got, some close people that are very close to me. Got church people. I got, some friends, some very, very close friends, I feel that I trust. And I got families, and that's like, I'm blessed. I'm happy. I could just wake up and think about that. Think about what I'm blessed with. Not focus on what happened yesterday, because that was yesterday. Because I'm done being sad. Like, well, I'm done being angry. I want to be happy. And I want to share my story, because I want other people to be happy. I wish everybody to be happy. And, if you don't agree with what I said, that's okay. That's your opinion. I have my own opinions. I have my own views. I'm not saying what I'm saying is, like, right. Like, all the way around right. Like, this is my testimony. This is how I feel. This is what I believe. And it's, like, nobody's not going to take that away from me. That's what's so cool about it. About your testimony. How you look at life. What you've learned and experienced. Nobody can't take that away from you. Like, I have my own testimony, and I want to share it with you. You have your own testimony, and I encourage you to share it. Like, I encourage you to share your testimony. Like, I'm interested. I'll listen. Everybody has a story. Everybody. Like, one thing I always go by is that my struggles is like my struggles are my struggles, and then your struggles are your struggles. I'm never gonna sit here and compare nothing, because we've all been through some stuff, and we've all been hurt, and we all want to feel love, and we all want to feel valid. What we went through, how we feel, is valid, and nobody can take that away from you. You want to share your story? Share it. You want to, express how you feel? Express it. Don't hold yourself back because you're afraid of what other people are going to think. Because when you hold yourself back, you just put a limit on yourself. And by putting a limit on yourself, you're never really going to be happy. I put a limit on myself for years. I didn't give myself enough credit, and that stops today. I'm done with that. I am going to be getting some stuff published. I have gotten some stuff, I have written out actually a couple of things, and I think they are very, very cool. I'm actually really excited to publish them. And I got actually, so funny how 3 guys came into my apartment and stole my money and everything, and then I got some blessings, actually, you know. Um, it's, things are picking up, and I'm actually starting to realize like what I need to do for myself, and it's time for me to grow up. It's time for me to grow up, and it's time for me to, you know, live my life and do what makes me happy. So I hope everybody has a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I hope this video helps somebody. Sorry if I'm an emotional wreck. Um, have a good day. Love yourself. Pray. Treat yourself good. Make sure you have people that care about you. And never give up. Ever. Because that's just, you don't know what you're missing out on. I love you guys. Y'all have a good day, okay? Alright, so how do I turn this off?